I, 31M, caught my girlfriend, 28F, posting about how much she misses her ex. I am furious. I've been dating a girl for about 8 months. We've been official for about 5 months now.
Everything has been good. We go many places. We enjoy each other's company. We play games, watch movies, and introduced each other to our families. Things are great.
Except for one thing.
She is massively insecure.
Everything can be going great and then one of her insecurities will flare up and it will immediately become my problem, which causes anything from minor annoyance to an argument, and I can never predict when it will happen. We could be having a great day, until she starts getting nosy about why I'm checking my phone. Or she'll start getting antsy and accusatory over who I'm following or liking on social media, which is none of her business, and I shut that down because I'm doing nothing bad to her and I'm not getting blamed for pixels on a screen. These random outbursts have caused a lot of tension, and sometimes it makes me feel like I'm being accused of disloyalty when I've been nothing but honest. I try to have a mature conversation whenever it comes up, but she doesn't process it well, and suddenly I'm on the spot because she does something like obsess over my Twitter account that I barely use. I'm not even liking anything overly political or nefarious, but I just like creative cosplay pics every now and then alongside random memes and video game stuff.
Which I told her isn't okay. It really pisses me off because it's been the one big wrinkle in an otherwise very nice relationship. Fast forward to last week. We were planning to travel to a nearby city and celebrate something when a few days prior I happened to check her Reddit. She posts about a lot of things, but then I found her poking around our breakups multiple times in the past few months about how much she still misses her ex. The same ex who she told me abused her and threw her away over a year ago. The most recent being just days earlier. I was furious, but I tried to ignore it. At our celebration, everything was going well. Until she made another slight about something out of nowhere that suggested I was lying about something I said, and I just got angry and went off on her about the posts because I'm tired of being treated like I'm the bad guy every time she has a random insecure outburst when I've done nothing wrong. She apologized, claimed she was still processing the breakup and didn't want him anymore, said she wanted me, cried, etc. I was still very angry. I did nothing of what she suspected me of, and yet here she is posting about her ex. Multiple times. We went back to the hotel. I was not happy. She went through a mix of crying, apologizing, and throwing her insecurities at me, and we both argued and went to bed angry. I woke up. Had a breakdown. She tried to comfort me, but I honestly wasn't sure I even wanted to stay in the room. I treat her like gold, and there she goes posting about her ex. She says she's sorry, but in my mind, there's no excuse for this, and it's a massive sign of disrespect. I have now spent hundreds of dollars for a 2-day vacation that made me miserable. I don't know what to do. This was someone I clicked so well with and thought I saw a future with. But I can't handle being treated horribly like a suspect on a random whim on some occasions, and now seeing this. I know she's not actually cheating on me, but this massively betrayed any trust I had in her. Very much contemplating leaving. Also very aware that Reddit is a horrible place to post about stuff like this, but I need to vent. Need to decide the next steps because I am still furious about it. Imagine if the roles were reversed. She says she wants to make it up to me and is sorry and wants to do better, but I am so at my wit's end that I'm not sure she's worth another chance. I haven't seen her since, as I told her I need to process this. She's trying to talk with me online and I can't help but be short with her because I am still so angry. I don't know if this is worth forgiving. Too long did not read. Girlfriend insecurities have been getting on my nerves, and now I discover she's been posting on Reddit about missing her ex. Huge fight. She claims she's sorry. I am struggling with how to proceed. This doesn't sound good. This sounds exhausting. This isn't a project you want to take on. She's still processing the breakup. She told you that. She misses her ex even though he was abusive. Could be trauma bonded, PTSD. She's treating you like her ex. She needs therapy, she needs to find herself. She should not be in a relationship. She's going to give you issues that you will carry on with you. She doesn't trust you. Relationships are built on trust. It's time for both of you to let this relationship go. You spent a couple of $100s to discover this relationship won't work out in the long term. I think it was worth every penny. I'm sorry, but the way you talk does not sound like you treat her like gold.
It sounds like you're sick of her.
She starts getting antsy or accusatory over who I'm following or liking on social media, which is none of her business. Oh. Also, I stalked her Reddit account, which is completely okay and entirely different than her looking at my social media accounts. There's a reason she's insecure.
You can be a supportive partner by trying to alleviate those insecurities, or you can be an ass and say what you do is none of her business, as far as pixels go, right? It very well may come down to things not working out because she can't get past her insecurities, but it doesn't even seem like you are trying. It honestly sounds like you don't even like her.
I mean, what kind of partnership is this? I'd probably be missing my ex too after being invalidated by my current partner. Honestly, being this relationship is barely over 6 months in, I'd stop investing in this one.
It sounds like you already have a lot of resentment toward her, and she sounds like she's still trying to figure out what she wants, needs.
This doesn't seem like a great start to a relationship, at all.
Sounds like the beginnings of trauma bonding.
Curious what the cosplays you're liking look like, to be honest.
Well, break it off then. So afraid to not find anyone else?